You're writing a book to grow your business, right? Not fight the brute squad. But if you think that book marketing is something you think about after the book is done, I would not say such things if I were you. Today, I have 5 book marketing lessons inspired by my favorite movie of all time, The Princess Bride. So let's get going with Coffee with Karma.
Pour a cup of clarity, sip a spark of insight. Coffee with Karma, your morning feels just right.
Hi, my name is Carma Spence, and I help big thinkers, visionary leaders, and seasoned experts write, market, and publish client attracting books so that they can grow their business. And I sprinkle in some gamification and some AI that's ethical so that the whole process is more fun and more fast. Faster? Yeah, that's it. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell so that the YouTube algorithm will understand what a spiffy video this is. And all my other videos are spiffy too. And people like you who want to grow their business with books will find them and learn the things they need to learn so that they can grow their business with books. Win, win, win. So let's get to the tips that I pulled straight from The Princess Bride. The first one comes from the very beginning of the film when Wesley, the farm boy, said, "As you wish," really meaning, "I love you." Give your audience what they wish for, not just what you want to say. The books that work really well have that aspirational piece. They tap into the ideal client's wishes and aspirations. When you do that, you will win true fans and ideal clients. Number 2 comes from the man who says my favorite stuff in the film, practically, almost. See, Vicini kept saying inconceivable, right? So Indigo says to him, "You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means." I love that line. "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die." That's my other favorite one. Anyway, the point is don't confuse clarity with cleverness. You may want to say inconceivable, but if it doesn't mean what you think it means, then maybe you shouldn't say it. So your messaging needs to not only sound smart, but actually be smart. That's what helps build your credibility. So simplify your book pitch so that it is clear and can be clever at the same time. For example, I often talk about dancing with the pink gorilla. That's kind of clever and cute, but it actually has a meaning. The pink gorilla represents that thing in your industry that everybody talks about. And you either agree with, you dance with the pink gorilla, or you disagree with, you confront the pink gorilla. I'm sure you have something like that in your business where you can give it a clever little personal spin, but it has real meaning for your audience. Tip number 3. You remember that whole scene where Miracle Max is examining Wesley's body and Indigo's like saying he's died, but he has a cause to live for. It's like, no, he's not all dead. He's mostly dead. I love Billy Crystal. He's so much fun. So if your book flopped or never got off the ground, I'm here to tell you that it's not all dead. It's just mostly dead, which means you can give it a Miracle Max pill and it can come back. Yes, your book can come back from the, gee, it didn't sell well. And in my experience, one of 3 things needs to happen if your book failed. And it all depends on why it failed. 1, You just need to change the messaging because the book's just fine. 2, you need to tweak the book a little bit, come out with a second edition and with better messaging. Or 3, you got it completely wrong. Let's write a different book. Most of the time, it's 1 or 2. Occasionally, I come up with 3, and it breaks my heart because you spend all this time writing your book, and it's not the right book, which is why I have the Right Book Roadmap at carmaspence.com/Right Book Roadmap. It helps you write the right book so that you don't have to rewrite it all over again because it flopped. Just write the right book at the get-go. So let's move on to tip number 4. When building buzz, honesty outperforms hype. And this comes from Count Rugan, who told Wesley, as Wesley was painfully lying there after having, 50 years of his life sucked out by the machine, this is for posterity. So be honest. Rugan too. The six, the six-fingered man. Hey, maybe AI got to him. So when you share writing struggles and wins, your audience bonds with your journey, not perfection. You don't need to sit up here. I mean, look, I fall on my face all the time, but I get back up and I learn from it. And I know you can too. So this is for posterity. So be honest. And number five, Fezzik, the giant. He and Wesley, or the Drapire Roberts, whichever you wanted to call him at that moment, are fighting. And Wesley says something effective, you're in good shape. And Fezzik goes, I don't even exercise. Well, book marketing isn't about hustle. It's about consistency. You don't need to exercise. You just need to be consistent. You just need to show up. You just need to be there filling your book. Small efforts build trust. And you don't need to go viral, though viral's nice, although often not terribly effective. Here's the sad truth about going viral. You go viral and you attract a whole bunch of people who are not your ideal peeps. They just like that thing. It's better to get engagement and interaction with people who are your ideal peeps and have that be a smaller number than it is to go out to millions of people. Case in point, there have been actors and actresses and influencers who have millions of fans following them on Instagram. They write a book, they try to sell it, they can't sell anything because the people who are watching them for entertainment and don't want to read their book. They were attracting the wrong people. They got these vanity metrics that did them no good when they tried to monetize. So, small efforts build trust. Keep going, keep plugging away. You don't need to do anything but just show up consistently. And then sell your book. Check out this one. This one's called Serve Up Your Book, and it will help you market your book. There. So I've actually planned out next week's episode so I can tell you what we're going to be talking about on Monday. Next week is all going to be about creativity and ideas. And on Monday, I will be talking about, is your book idea any good? 5 ways to know before you write. So please stay tuned, and I will be going live on Monday on LinkedIn, and it will go on YouTube by 9 o'clock that morning. This is Carma Spence saying I'll see you then, and ciao for now.